I don't know why I'm so hyper. It's only 8:30 and I haven't had any caffeine yet today, or sugar, or anything at all, actually. I'm kind of hungry. And I have to go to school really soon, but I'm going to go to Starbucks because the thing I love about my school is that there is a Starbucks on campus. It's like right next to our university's bookstore, so that's really convenient for me, being a Starbucks fan. Thought it was so great how you took 581 photos over the course of a few days, because my camera currently has about 96 photos on it, and I've been using it since, like, those are compiled since 2006. I don't take pictures, clearly, very often. I never use my camera, and it's crap. Like, I can't show you exactly, but the screen where you see what picture you're taking, because it's a digital camera, it scratched off, like half of it scratched off, so you can't see what you're taking a picture of. It's really unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited for the Supernatural convention. I'm just excited to hang out with other fans and other nerds and, like, feel like I'm not alone in the world. And, Jared, I believe he's 6'4". I'm not entirely sure, but that is super tall. But, I'm 5'7", so while I'm not, like, incredibly tall, I'm not super short either, so it's not going to be as much of a height difference as it could be. How tall is Jensen? Is he like 6 foot? I don't know. But it's gonna be really bad because I get, like, super nervous around celebrities, like famous people. Not just famous people in general. Like, if I saw Paris Hilton, I wouldn't really get that excited or nervous, but like actors and actresses or writers or singers or anything that I really admire their work and am huge fans of what they do, I get super terrified. Like, it causes me to, like, flip out. Like, I met my favorite author in May of this year, and look, crime scene, do not cross. This is from my CSI DVDs. Anyway, so I met my favorite author, and I was really cool. I had a list of things running through my head that I wanted to say to him when I got up to have him sign my book. And I was totally cool. I was the next person in line, and I was just, everything was fine. I was, totally under control. I knew what I was going to say. It was going to go well. I get up there, and I look him in the eyes, and he looks up at me, and he asks me how I am, and I just lost it. Like, I became this blubbering idiot. Like, so embarrassing. I was just like, oh my god, I love you so much. I love all your books. I have all of them. I'm gonna read everything you ever write, blah, blah, blah. It was bad. And he gave me this look, like I was crazy, like I was like a stalker, and he wanted to call security. That was the look I got. I was just like, oh shit, like, it was bad. Yeah, and it's gonna be worse because not only am I gonna, like, have to talk to Jensen, Jared, and Misha, I'm gonna have to have my picture taken with them. I'm gonna have to physically touch them. I don't even want to think about it. Like, I'm just so, And, but I'm really excited because I found this website that lets you do, like, custom skins for your iPhones. Mine's right here. It's an old school one. This doesn't have the skin on it yet, but anyway, I ordered a custom skin that has, Jack and Yanto on it. And it's gonna be badass, okay? And I'm really excited because it was only like $7, so if it turns out nice, it looks good, then I'm just gonna keep ordering a ton of them, because the problem is that my parents gave me a debit card, and that was a mistake, okay? Because I have a spending problem. Like, I am a shopaholic. Like, if you give me money, I can't save it. Like, I go out and spend it all at once. Not joking. And So when you give me a debit card and my dad just keeps putting more money in it, and it means that I can shop online. I don't have to actually go to a store. I can use it as a credit card and buy stuff online, which is, it's just a mistake to let me have all this power, because I just I spend like all of it. Like, as soon as he puts money in, I spend it, and it's on stuff that I don't even need, like the skin for my iPhone and Torchwood posters and all sorts of stuff. But that's what you get. That's what you get for giving me money, okay? And yeah. Oh, and I'm glad you like your presents. I was really excited because I saw that necklace, you know, and it was like Dean's necklace, and I was like, oh, so perfect. So perfect. And I like giving people money. You know, people say that giving like friends money is bad because it's like really impersonal, and it shows that you can't think of anything else to give them that would suit their personality. But I don't think of it like that, because I know that I love getting money as presents, because like there are certain things that I really want that are maybe things that my friends wouldn't think of, or like whatnot. And I'm really specific about stuff. Like, when it comes to things that I buy, I do buy a ton of stuff, but it always has to be exactly right. Like, it always has to be the widescreen version of a movie and not the full screen. So if someone went out and bought me the full screen, I'd be like, you know, and so I just rather people give me money so that I can buy the stuff I really want. And I don't think it's impersonal at all. Like, I have so many different interests and stuff. My friends can't keep up. It changes constantly. Like, I'm not expecting them to do that, you know. And so, you know, and money's good because you can buy, like, stuff that's not something that you wouldn't really give a person, like, a present give a person as a present. Like, people give me money and I go and buy coffee at Starbucks. Like, you wouldn't just go out and get me a caramel macchiato and be like, here, happy birthday. No, like, you give me money and then I'll go buy my own. Does that make sense? I'm just like, oh my god, I've been talking for 7 minutes. Yeah, this is, I don't even know. Like, you probably think I'm crazy, right? Like, I sound crazy to myself. Oh, you already know I'm crazy. You read my blog, okay? Fini.